I don't nothing marinate. We get straight to the sauce. Everything saucy. Mr. Whipping to the motherfucker oils, nigga. Got that arm and hammer. Yeah, you see that. See that. This joint today, this live sponsored by my cousin. You see it. I don't know Spanish like that, but no V's and that T's. You know what I mean? Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Shout out my cousin Taisha. Go on Instagram, cop up, and go holler at my niece, Ambition Apparel. You can go on IG, cop up. Nah, I mean, I be bullshitting with my motherfucking merch, but I'm gonna get back to it. But we came to talk it. I sent a couple people the link. I sent a couple people the link. No, shout out for non-boxing. No sharing the link too. Posting the link. We putting it out there. Shout out to everybody that got our foots on these people next. Cause at the end of the day, shout out to Marty manager. You know, Victor Khan say, you know, we need an all facts, no opinion sport podcast. A coupon too, nigga. Fuck you talking about? You cheating ass. But yeah, you know, the link I sent out to people is talking about the world prince, the true prince of Saudi Arabia. Shout out and send my salams to Mohammed bin Salman. You know, the real prince, the only true prince of the throne. Not a nigga named Turkey al Sheikh. You understand? Not a nigga that bite the bottom of his lip every time he get around a fucking fighter. The prince of Saudi Arabia is Mohammed bin Salman. You know, in 2016, 2017, you already know the situation what took place. But the point I'm getting to is that Turkey don't have it. Turkey don't have it, y'all. And I put the link out there. If I can get on here, I'll probably go back and restream the link and put it on here. Or I might just copy the link and just put it in the comments when this live is done. You know, because, like I say, I'm going to always be shadow banned, you know, until Trump fixed the situation. You know, a lot of us that come on here and expose the truth and put the truth out there, you know, it's like we get shadow banned, you know, but we watch the same thing all of you motherfuckers watch. And like I always said, everybody run over across seas because, and want to have to fight across seas because steroids, doping is legal over there. Certain steroids are legal over there. Butyrol is legal over there. The shit Connor Ben test positive for is now legal over there. You understand me? Everything that's not legal here is legal over there. That's why these people is running over there to put their fighters on. Why? Everything I'm about to say is going to cash out and be all facts, right? Besides PBC, everybody else, name me one pay-per-view fighter Top Rank has. Name me one pay-per-view fighter that Golden Boy has. Name me one pay-per-view fighter that Queensberry has. Name me one pay-per-view fighter Matchroom have. Name me one pay-per-view fighter any of them motherfuckers have. Because they do not create pay-per-view stars. I'm going to keep putting that shit out there. They do not create pay-per-view stars. And majority, every fighter that turn pro and get on these big platforms, they want to be pay-per-view stars. They want to be pay-per-view stars. I remember back then when I was growing up, you know, the prospects fought the prospects, the top contenders fought the top contenders just to get that number one spot to become the mandatory and fight the champion. Nowadays, it's not none of that. It's you can be ranked number 20, get your ass whipped at 130. You just got knocked out at 130. Now you're fighting a champion that's at 135, and all of a sudden you get ranked at 135. How? You never had a fight at 135. You ain't even beat top 50 at 135. So how is you getting ranked? How is you getting ranked? And then when you look at these body sanctions, right? WBO, WBC, IBF, WBA. Like, people was getting bored just to put a person in a ranking. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that, man. It shouldn't be like that, y'all. It should never be like that. That's what I see. Boxing back then was way greater and way better than boxing now. You understand me? And like I was saying, to become that pay-per-view star, once you become a champion, they pushing you up to become a pay-per-view star. Top Rank stopped that shit. Top Rank stopped it. They stopped creating pay-per-view stars after Floyd Money Mayweather. Well, after Pretty Boy Floyd sued Top Rank, that's when they stopped creating pay-per-view stars. They stopped creating pay-per-view stars. Why? Because they seen the jealousy in another man's eyes. If Oscar De La Hoya, let's be real, because we see it with Devin Haney. Devin Haney is doing the same shit Floyd did. But the only thing Floyd didn't lose, and Floyd didn't cry for that victory back and say a nigga was on PEDs. Only thing Floyd said about Pacquiao at the time is that Pacquiao was with Victor Conte. That guy right there is a well-known cheater. And y'all letting Pacquiao work with him? That's why Floyd said he never will fight Pacquiao long as Victor Conte was around. But y'all piece of shit motherfuckers allow that nigga to come back. Y'all piece of shit motherfuckers allow that nigga to come back. Y'all piece of shit motherfuckers allow that man to say other people is on PEDs when his fighter is on PEDs. See, Victor Conte is smart. And the reason I say that because when he felt the first time, he ain't had no friend. He had friends, but he didn't create or help start up an anti-doping agency. So when he felt, he said, I'm going to bounce right back. Because I know it's all of you snack motherfuckers looking. All of you people that shadow banning me, I know it's a lot of y'all looking. Even half of you motherfucking athletes running around, y'all stealing my slang, y'all stealing my slogan, y'all stealing the name to my channel, y'all doing all of that. But go ahead, keep blackballing me. I got something for y'all. Remember, Donald J. Trump is going to come through and he's going to crush all you motherfuckers. And my shit going to be booming again. You see what happened to TikTok, motherfucker? Fuck TikTok. Ain't y'all banned me for 5 pages. So all y'all just keep banning my lives, keep doing that. Because Section 230 is a motherfucker. Remember that. I mean, I'm close to 8,000 subscribers. So you mean to tell me, before I even had 8,000 subscribers, when I just had 400 subscribers, my live was doing 1,000. My live was doing 1,500. My lowest was like 349. So just to see a motherfucker talk the truth about Bud, Victor, Turkey, this is what y'all do. Niggas gay, man. Y'all niggas soft, man. Y'all soft as shit. Y'all some soft ass, bitch ass niggas, man. Real rap. Real rap. You mad because the people that see the truth be exposing you niggas? Yo, because I'll be real. This tank hate is so real. All you got to do is look at all the corny niggas from across the street. Like Ray Savage, right? I'm looking at you come to the city, you get your game from the city. And then your bitch ass say the corniest shit out your mouth. Well, bro, you let a prospect beat you, nigga. Not even a contender. You let a European bald-headed white boy come in and beat the dog shit out you. He ran you from the 1-2. How you let that boy run you from that division, bro? How the fuck you let Nick Ball, bitch ass, run you from that division, bro? I would have been beating the shit out of Nick Ball, bro. I would have got that rematch back and got my title back. I would have beat the shit out of Nick Ball. But it's always you corny niggas that want to go over there. It's like, bro, we all see the same shit. I'm watching everybody say, oh, Terrence Bud Crawford. Bro, who did he fight on his resume? This the only nigga I know with a shitty ass resume. Everybody in Top Rank got a shitty ass resume. It don't make sense, bro. No, I like Keyshawn as a fighter, but bro, his last fight wasn't for no fucking title eliminator if you know anything about boxing. Because we all know Gustavo Lemos was never ranked. He was never ranked at 135. The nigga campaigned at 140. Just like I was telling y'all about Lamont Roach. Like, y'all people don't make no sense. Y'all say the dumbest shit out y'all mouth, and y'all allow all these other corny niggas to say it. No, I used to like Floyd a lot, but I realized Floyd a crumb. Floyd Mayweather a crumb. I used to argue about this nigga, you ducked Pacquiao, and you waited to Pacquiao fought Marquez and got that knockout, then you think you came and did something. You ain't do nothing but ducking, bro. Just like you ducked Cotto at 140. You waited to Cotto get them losses. But the point I'm getting to is, before I get to the tank hate, MSB, right? Yo, I need y'all in here to really hear this and see this. Because the link that I sent out, everything is centralized over there in that Roddy season card. I want y'all to, everybody that I sent the link to, I want y'all to read it closely and have an understanding what's going. Everything is entertainment over there. Everything under that banner, under the zone, everything is fake. It's a scripted story. I knew I was right when Bud fought Madrimov. When Bud fought, listen, every time you see a commercial when both fighters step into that ring and they display and you watch them punching on each other doing the Cuban style sparring, it speaks value of, yo, ain't no commercial like that. We never had a commercial like that in boxing. If we did, you just see the two fighters and then they walk up and step up to each other. They not in the ring. They not no doing the Cuban sparring sessions and none of that shit. But when you watch the zone, that's what they do. That's why the shit be rigged. It's entertainment. You know, it ain't even entertainment. It's scripted. You know, because when you read that link, you know, the Prince of Saudi, Mohammed bin Salman, you know, he displayed everything. And MSB shows everything, you know. And it's crazy how I just read it and I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers, like these piece of shit, bitch ass motherfuckers scripting everything, bro. All this shit scripted, man. All this shit scripted, man. Everything fake like you niggas out here. All you niggas, man. You know, it just be sad. It's sad. You gotta, everything you watch is fake, man. It's just sad. You eating fake food. Your neighbors, you around fake ass people. You know, you got everybody want to be tough but never been through nothing. And then when you apply the pressure to these bitch asses, the person that you always was come out. Now, I mean, when you apply pressure to bitch ass niggas, what you always was is going to come out. Because people always got to know. All of the real niggas know the real niggas. All of the killers know each other. All of the bosses know each other. Everybody that know a motherfucker ratted, we all know the nigga that ratted. We know who you are. If you was somebody in the city, somebody anywhere doing anything, nigga, we know who you are. You feel me? So it's just like when Mayweather was looking for fighters for PBC and he signed Tank. Shakur, you was there. Keyshawn, you and your brothers was there. Terrence Bud Crawford, you was there. But look who found Bud Crawford. Timothy Bradley. A nobody. A nobody. Know what I mean? That Jesse Vargas heard a thing, won that fight, and you watch what they did. You watched them do it. You watched that referee rob Jesse Vargas for that fight. Nigga, you stopped that fight and you robbed Jesse Vargas. We just seen it with the Benavidez and Morrell fight. Bad judging. It was a close fight. So the first 3 to 4 rounds you can give to Morrell. The first 5 rounds you can do the 5 rounds 4-1 or 3-2 if you just being modest. You know, say, oh, I'll do 3-2, but the shit was 4-1 going into the 6th. And then the 6th round came. We watched in the 5th round. Bob Santos, no, even though Morrell wasn't bleeding up his nose, but he still, whatever was on that Q-tip slowed down my man. That's why I be disliking other motherfuckers that be like, bro, now you making up stories. No, the fuck I'm not, bro. Because if you watch this fighter and you're a fan of this fighter, you know how this fighter fight. You know his conditioning, and you see some shit. And then sometimes you got to backtrack and just watch a person actions through an interview. You understand me? You watch a person actions through an interview. And what Bob was, the boxing woman was giving Bob that interview. You watch Senior walk up and Senior crashed his interview and was talking heavy. And when he was talking heavy, what happened? Bob, they all admitted, no, I've been in 4 or 5 camps with Benavidez before this fight, prior to this fight. No, really, nigga, you always in a camp. So, you know, the rigness can come from anywhere. It's just like when Dad, Victor Conte, Zab, and them sent Scooter over there. Scooter worked with who? Memo worked with who? And you can go on Twitter and look up Memo Herede. And it's going to pop up. You're going to see what he posted last week. It'll blow your mind. But they pay to cover this shit up. You understand me? They pay to cover this shit up. Then the crazy thing is, we watch Al Heyman put on for boxing. When PBC started, put on the biggest fights, the biggest cards, just gave you Dave Morrell and David Benavidez, one of the most lit cards to start off the year, right? Pay-per-view numbers, everything tremendous. But you want us American people to believe a motherfucker from across seas coming to save American boxing when PBC run it? You want me to believe and think that when a person ain't put on no big fight yet? A person never paid a nigga $10 million yet. And you can go back and look at these people purses and you be like, what the fuck? It's just like the pay-per-views they just was offering. People blaming Top Rank. No, that ain't Top Rank. They still got to have it on the zone, you dickheads. How you going to have a pay-per-view fight on a streaming app? It ain't making no sense. No, but people probably say, oh, well, they doing it. Well, PBC doing it with Amazon Prime, all this and that. Listen. The Zone is a sport European app. It's located in London. You understand me? A European app that's located in London for London sports, not American sports. We all know Amazon Prime is for movies and TV shows. But you gotta pay the pay-per-view to watch the fights, nigga. You understand me? You paying the pay-per-view to watch the fights. Now, if I download and I'm paying $25 for the DAZN app, why the fuck do I need to pay for pay-per-view if I'm already giving you $25 out of my pocket? It's called bad business decisions. That's what it's called. That's why if TURKI was a real smart man, he would have ran to Al Heyman first and would have got the game from Al Heyman instead of going through the leeches that want to see him really go down. You understand me? And see, this is why I be telling y'all about money. See, if the person let me tell the story, I'd tell it. But one thing I'm going to tell you something. You can sign a contract for whatever, right? But wherever you're holding that fight at, wherever you got to fight at, you got to get their revenue. You got to get they tender. Tender is for loose, is money. You got to get their money. You understand me? So if I hear, oh, I'm getting $8 million. All right, you getting $8 million, but $8 million. I'm getting $8 million or what? Wavy, what up, Wavy? Yeah, I'm getting $8 million or what? Rehab money? Because if you're getting $8 million in that's the key thing TURKI don't tell people. Only in America, you fight in America, he pay you in American dollars. But when you fight over there in Rowdy, watch, Canelo he gonna be mad as shit when he go over there and fight. You understand me? Because, all right, remember they offered Boots $8 million, right? Which was a fucking lie. As I said, people don't hear right. No? Eddie Hearn came out on Thanksgiving and said, this is how you know everything fake, right? If, hey, I'm going to use my guy Wavy, right? If Wavy Boots and I'm Eddie Hearn, and I come on live and say, I haven't talked to Boots, I've been calling, but it's Thanksgiving. And when I call, one of them said, we'll call you back after the holidays. Right? That's number one. That's how you bake the cake. But what's going to put the icing on it? I'm going to show y'all, right? Number two is, right? If Golden Boy sent me an offer to fight Boots at 147, right? Listen, at 147, why the fuck I'm going to send it back and say, yo, you sure at 147? Not 154. Is you sure at 140? No promoter, no advisor will ever do that in boxing. That right there show you that all of that shit was fake. I keep telling you people, when Shakur fight, Benavidez fight, anybody at welterweight, listen, anybody at the 135 division, 147 division, 140, whatever, and got ties to a certain person, they gonna always mention Tank, Boots, and Canelo name, man. They gonna always mention their fucking name. They gonna always mention their name. And that and the fucked up thing is that be the crazy thing about the situation. They gonna always mention their name. And then when you got people that believe that shit, they'll run to Google And now you dealing with a shell company like why it's this shit called Knockout, another shit called Y Sports. It's a couple like Turkey bought up all boxing media. And now all of these shell companies that's in Europe is promoting their narrative in the Americans, which is in American media. So we got all of these shell companies that's across seas creating these false, fucked up narratives. Now their media is here. All of their media is broadcasted here. That's why they get mad and black and shadow ban the American content creators. Only person they blessing is the nut huggers. Showbiz, all them niggas over there. You know? The zone, man, fuck the zone, nigga. Ain't no disrespect, nigga. It's PBC. It's America, nigga. You got Dickie and Oscar De La Hoya run over there. You got racist Bob, Aramaz, all of them Nazi ass niggas. They back over there. They happy. The only American company we still have is PBC, the big dog, big dogs. In UFC, shout out to Dana White, UFC, nigga. I'm only keeping it real and I'm only keeping it tall. And I'm going to keep telling y'all this and I'm going to keep giving y'all the direct word, the true word. You understand? I'm not going to sit here and nut hug nobody. You understand me? How can... It's like, for instance, niggas saying, oh, all right, Bud beat Spence. Besides that, who did he beat? Don't say Sean Porter was old as shit. They sparring buddies, they friends. The shit was already rigged for them. Watch the fight. You watch the fight, you might Porter was whooping his ass. And he ain't even hit Porter. Porter fell and Kenny stopped that shit for a reason. A lot of y'all should question yourself, yo, Bud, why you take the IV? Why you only fight once a year? This is the shit all of you people should be asking. But when you ask these questions, you get shadow banned. Because they don't want you to know. Victor Conte don't know shit about Bud. He not even a doctor. So if this what y'all people need to understand. If I'm just taking regular vitamins, why do I got to give you my blood? Why do I got to give you my urine sample? If I'm just taking snacks. So if Bud and all of them under the snack program, but they're not taking the snacks that you sell over the counter, then what the fuck is they taking? A performance enhancement. Anything that enhance your performance is a PED. How dumb you motherfuckers is, man. It's a PED. How dumb you motherfuckers is, bro. Yeah, but I'm about to finish work, go clock out. I'll be back later on here live after I'm done clocking out, man. I get at y'all $1, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.